right, guys, welcome. We are here on another Sunday for some shenanigans. Right.
Howdy.
Howdy. What you got planned for tonight before I get into the spiel?
I guess I'm gonna be working some more on my diamond art, I reckon.
With diamond art?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some of my house. I haven't done any of my house in a while.
Your Christmas house.
Yeah, I mean, I got to do it before Christmas, right?
I mean,
That's the Christmas reveal for next year, for this year.
oh, yeah, I know, right? Well,
So,
I reckon. Anyway.
howdy.
Howdy, bestie.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on the house a little bit tonight. She's gonna do her diamond art. We got her stuff, and then we'll chat with you guys here and there. Do the thing. Before we get into that, let's get the shit out of the way. As we do here. I do have some upcoming live streams coming, so I'm gonna get that out of the way as well. Yeah, no, absolutely, got to get that house done. Oh,
Woo!
thank you. Absolutely.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So yeah, 3 live gaming streams in the next week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. No, week and a half over the next week and a half. So we have 2 this coming week and 1 the following week. So on Tuesday, this week alone, we'll be doing 2 survival games, fairly new PC ones. So absolutely, definitely will. This week we'll be doing on Tuesday. Let me make sure I'm getting this right how I planned it. Yeah, Tuesday we're going to be doing Windrose. It is a pirate survival game. And anyone who knows me personally knows I absolutely love pirate games. And probably the best one that I've ever played as of right now was probably Assassin's Creed Black Flag, ironically. And we are supposed to be getting a remaster of that, so looking forward to that. But that aside, this is kind of like supposed to be like that, but survival game, right? So it's got all the survival elements. You got to build a shelter, blah blah blah. But you can apparently build your own, like, I don't know, escape. You've seen the pirate movies. They have their own little fucking island and shit, and they have their people, and it's where all the pirates come. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Well, that's what we're doing on Tuesday. We're going to play a game it just recently dropped in early access. So we're going to be playing that on Tuesday. And then Friday, we're going to do another one that I've had my eye on for a good while. Have not gotten a chance to play it. It's also, I don't think it's in early access anymore. I actually think it's in 1.0 now. But it's called Soul Mask. It's like a Conan Exiles, but Egyptian themed. And that interested me. So we're going to be doing that. Yeah, that's on Friday. And then this one you might actually possibly be a part of with me, because you've been a part of stuff in the past. Mm-hmm. Next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday is the Diablo 4 expansion finally coming out.
I didn't even play the last one.
Yeah, you did.
What was it?
It's the one with you played as like the tribal, like, fucking character. Well, one of your characters you could have was like tribal with the staff guy. And you were in like the fucking jungle and shit. You did play because you played it with me.
Maybe I did.
It was a Soulborn or whatever it was. Soul something, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this after, because the girl, she let Mephisto free or whatever at the end of it. Well, this one, he's free. And now you got to fight him.
Oh, I didn't even make it to the end of that one.
Huh?
I didn't see where she let him free.
I guess you didn't finish it.
I didn't. I just said that.
Well, you got a week.
I ain't doing all that bullshit in a week.
Well, and there's 2 new classes you can play as too. There's already one right now. There's the Paladin you could play as right now, and then there's another one that I don't know if they've released anything.
Yeah, they gave a preview of that on like the teaser trailer for the new DLC for that.
Did they say what the new one is though? Because the Paladin's already out. You could play it if you pre-ordered it. You could play as a Paladin.
No, but I'm talking about the Paladin, where like if you've seen the preview trailer for Diablo, the newest one, it like rips his shoulder in half.
Yeah, I've already played as the Paladin. Paladin's pretty cool.
Out of this dude, which is super fucking cool.
Yeah, no, the Paladin's really cool. I've already played as the Paladin. I played it when I pre-ordered it fucking last year. But I have not. I don't know what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that the new class the other new class that they're adding is a healing class. I've been really looking forward to that. That would be cool. But yeah, that's going to be
A
on the
healing class.
healing class. I've always loved having support classes. I always loved building a healing build.
Lame.
I mean, lame. I'm always the healer in the shit.
I know you are. Where's your well, Warlock?
Listen.
Where's your well?
Listen, I'm the one keeping everybody alive, so this will live.
Where's your well?
So yeah, that is the gaming schedule. We have 3, like I said, scheduled for the next week and a half. Windrose, Soul Mask, and Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred, I believe the expansion's called. So that is this Tuesday, this Friday, and then the following Tuesday. So all that will be at 6:55, 7 o'clock p.m. EST right here on the Twitch channel. Get on the website. I will be posting this week those schedules so you can keep up to date with that. For all those who are not aware, we have 2 new. I'm doing my house. I'm gonna work a little bit on my house. That's what I'm gonna do. For all those who keep up to date with the Game Chronicles, we have 2 new Game Chronicles added to the list. We have Blood Omen 2 is in there. That has been added in. So anyone who's been following all the Legacy of Kain games that I've been doing over the last year, that one's in there now. After that, we're going to attempt to do the remaster of Defiance, even though we've already done the regular Defiance. And then we are doing the long running now, because it's going to be going on for a while. I think it's fully scheduled, and it's going all the way up to almost October, because I think she's seen how long it took me to record the God of War series. There's a lot of fucking episodes, and I've already scheduled it. It's ready for you guys to consume. It will be on a weekly basis, but it's going to be fucking playing for like all the way up to almost October. So hopefully you enjoy the God of War. And then of course we have all the rest of the stuff, the Batman, the Star Wars,
The Batman.
What's the other one? We have Blood Omen 2, Spider-Man, which we still have several months of that left. So Blood Omen 2, Batman, Spider-Man, God of War.
Didn't you do?
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, what is it? The one with Nathan Drake.
Oh no, that one's done.
Oh, okay.
So all 3 of them are done. I still have to do the 4th one, and we will do the 4th one. But I'm giving myself a little bit of a Uncharted break, because that last one almost broke me. That's like the worst one in the whole franchise. But yeah. So Blood Omen 2, Spider-Man 2, God of War 2018, Batman Arkham Asylum, and Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Those are the 5 that are currently going on right now, and I will be recording some new ones soon. So got a lot going on with that. Again, get over to the website, huelessvision.com. More and more is being added to the site. The site is coming along well. The mobile version is still not up yet. Don't worry, it will be in development. We're getting the regular site functional first. But yeah, get over there. All these episodes and more can be found there. We'll get to the merch store soon. The schedule is going to be updated this week. A lot of stuff. Again, huelessvision.com. Check it out. You can also make sure, if you can, if you're watching this on demand and on the on-demand platforms, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with everything that I do across the board over there. If you're watching live tonight, hit that follow button. If you can, hit that sub button. Goes a long way, helps us out a bunch. If you have Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account, you can give 1 free Twitch sub. Either gift it to somebody, or you can, whatever, give it to yourself. Doesn't matter. Gets rid of the ads. No cost to you. Helps us out a bunch. Win-win for everybody. So again, all that and more, huelessvision.com. Check it out. Love it. Pass around. Share it with your friends. But yeah, I think, and then hopefully next week's stream, or maybe even on these weeks, this week's gaming streams that I planned, I do plan on putting some music back into the field. I found a way of doing it where it's not going to break the wallet as it was. So hopefully these streams will be a little more lively in the background as I introduce that. We'll see if I can get that into the game streams this week, but it should be ready for the next week's Our Little Corner. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, huzzah! Everything's
He's
in it.
done.
All the spiel, and I will go and grab our. Hopefully, it survived all the bullshit that was happening over here.
Guess what?
What?
Bestie's got a new dog.
Oh yeah. You tell me she has a dog.
Yeah. She's got a, what is it, girl? It's a big dog. I forget what she said it was. Yeah, a Great Pyrenees. A big old dog. Guess what its name is?
I don't know what those ones are.
They're big, fluffy, like herd dogs. They're
Howdy.
massive fucking dogs. Hey, but his name is Bo Curtis.
Bo Curtis.
Bo.
I think the biggest dog that I've ever had, personally. I mean, I've been around plenty of big dogs, but personally, the biggest dog I've ever had is this one.
Listen, it's like getting another nephew for me. Okay, listen, I'm excited.
Yeah. Except this one doesn't kick you in the middle of the night.
It's a baby. Hold on, let me see if I can show you the picture. Because holy for holies, this dog is freaking cute. She sent me a picture.
No, no, I don't think Max.
So
I don't.
that's it sleeping.
Oh, I've seen them. Yeah, I know.
Hold on, I'm not done. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, they're
baby.
similar. They're similar to border collies.
Look at that baby.
They're bigger than border collies. Much bigger than border collies.
Oh yeah, they're huge. They're massive fucking.
Yeah.
dogs.
No, I know. I'm just saying the way that they're.
But look at that baby.
Oh yeah, cute.
Look at that baby. I'm ready. I'm so ready to fucking just love this fucking dog. I'm telling you.
Yeah, wait until it gets big and knocks your ass over.
Listen, if that's how I go, that's how I go. I'm okay.
You said that until this one started taking out your legs.
Yeah, because he's got bony elbows and shit. Like, he hurts. Like, it's different with Loki, because Loki, like, he, like, elbow punches you or some shit, like, before he fucking, like, lays just on top of you. Which I'm okay after the on top of me. But he won't let me, like, love him.
No, see, what he does, he even did it to me this morning. What he does is when you wake up, because he does this to me every time he's laying next to me and I wake up, he'll see that I woke up, right? Mm-hmm. And he'll come over and he'll be like, oh, and do a stretch, whatever. And then he'll come over and then he'll go like this and then throw him right on top of you.
Yeah.
Like that, and then elbows in and then dig himself in. And that's how he lays on you. That's how he lays on you. Yeah. Elbows in first.
I will always love my Loki boy. But listen, puppies, anything babies, puppies, and babies. He has chew bones galore and a floor full. The cat still isn't sure yet.
No, yeah, I mean, if you do things, and everybody always misunderstands us. If you do everything right, they'll be fine. Like, a lot of people always think that cats and dogs don't get along. All my dogs have never had a problem with cats. I don't know about this one. She was before I got to her. So
she don't like cats.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know about her because she was. I didn't technically raise her. But all my dogs that I've raised have never had any problems. Ro, oh my God, I remember the first time I introduced him to a cat. Actually, the first time I introduced him to a cat was when I was living in New Jersey. But when I knew he was completely safe and lovable around cats was when I was living in California. There was this stray cat. I think it was a stray cat. I don't know. It was always around, and we took care of it.
That was your cat then.
What?
If you had to take care of it.
Oh no, it was. I was always out. I have pictures of Ro, and it got real sickly though. I don't know what was wrong with it, but Ro would always lay with it outside. Like whenever we were outside just relaxing, he would always be laying next to the cat. And that was when I was like, you know what? It's cool. I know he's fine with cats.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like all my dogs, Moo never had a problem with him. Ro never had a problem with him. I don't think he would if worst case scenario, he'd be curious about it, but I don't think he would hurt it. Yeah, absolutely. As long as if you raise them with them, they'll be fine. They'll be completely
But
fine.
listen, Dwight is a spastic maniac. Like, I love him so much. He's a sweet boy, but he's also like super crazy. Like, oh my god, it's so funny.
Oh no, don't do this. This is a good way to get doxxed, babe.
What?
Got me grabbing envelopes off the table here in front of the camera. This is a good way to get fucking doxxed.
What are you talking about? It's just an envelope.
Yeah, no.
What?
Not in front of the camera.
There ain't nothing.
There's an address on the fucking
Okay.
Shit. That's how you get fucking doxxed. Don't do that. There's always someone waiting
Well,
for
that's
somebody
what
to
happens
slip
when
up.
you grab shit that don't belong to you.
You got it all over shit. Yeah, that's
I
about
love
right.
it so much. Oh my goodness. Listen, I love puppies and little baby animals of any sorts. They're just precious.
She does.
I do.
She just it tends to puppies work you down.
Yeah, like Loki, good God, it felt like having a newborn all over
See, I'm
again.
used to it though. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm used to it. I've always had puppies. Like I've been around puppies for so long. I've always raised puppies. So as frustrating as it might be, I'm just used to it.
Is he like at least napping? Like, how young is he? That's what I want to know. How young is he? Because like when we got Loki, I think Loki was like what, 6 weeks old?
No, he was earlier than that. We got him too early.
Yeah.
He was like a little over 4 months.
Yeah, and they said he was older.
Yeah.
But he definitely was not.
No, he wasn't. Because when we took him to the vet, they were like, "Oh yeah, blah, 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 blah." So,
He should still be with his mom, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's funny because they were gonna take him to the pound if we didn't get him. I woke up.
Ro, Loki was the hardest one that I ever had. Like Ro, I think every dog at this point is going to be the hardest dog I ever had, because oh no, that's always
Aw,
the best part, especially when they make little noises and shit.
little baby.
But see, I had it really easy with my dog Ro. Ro, I never had to potty train him. I didn't have to do anything with him. Like he was just on it. I didn't have to potty train him. Even when I was training him for service dog stuff, it was instant. Like boom, boom, boom. There was no struggle in it at all. So I think that's the reason why things are stressful now, is because I have this ceiling of what I expect, and I shouldn't, because you only get that once, right? And I shouldn't have that ceiling. And that was my problem with Loki in the beginning, was I was getting real aggravated with Loki because I had a standard, and that wasn't fair to Loki. I expected Loki to be just like Ro, and that was wrong. I know that now. I shouldn't have done that, and that was my fault for being frustrated. Because Loki's Loki. I love him. He's a dumbass, but I love him.
He's my baby.
You know. So training him was rough. Training him was hard, very, very hard. He's trained now, but holy shit, did he make me work for it? Jesus Christ, did he make me work for it? I somewhat broke this one, because when I came here, she was a wild ass.
She still is.
No, she's been well domesticated now.
Well domesticated. Yeah, we're oh no, potty training. Oh god.
Potty training
is the worst.
It can be the worst, right? It depends on the dog. It depends, like, because with this one, it was fucking.
Yeah,
hell.
I was gonna say, tell me it wasn't fucking terrible.
With him, it was
fucking
hell.
Yeah.
With him, it was hell.
Because he would eat the puppy pads.
Yeah.
He was so destructive. He's just a destructive dog. Like, I can't. Oh, he's calmed down since he's gotten older. But like as a puppy, he would chew everything.
But then again, like I said, with Ro, I never had to potty train him.
Well, that's the thing. They say when you have your first one, no matter what it is, kid, dog, whatever, it will make you want another one because you're like,
Well,
oh, this
yeah,
is
but he
so
wasn't my
great.
first.
This is so perfect. Blah blah blah.
Ro
Whatever.
wasn't my first.
Well, he was the first one that had an impact. That was actually
No.
yours
No.
kind of dog.
No.
Whatever. Anyway,
His mother was.
and so my point is though, did you raise Ro on your own?
Yes. I raised Moo on my own too.
Your mama didn't help. Nobody helped
Moo
you.
was mine.
Okay,
Moo was
well, I
mine,
guess
Ro
your
was
first
mine.
two then tricked you into it being good, and then here was Loki. It's always the second one that gets you. I don't give a damn what anybody says. It's the second one that gets you. I love all my second ones. Don't get me wrong, of babies, dogs, whatever. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it's not going to deter me now because here's the thing. The reality is, and I've come to understand, because I didn't think I was going to have another dog after Ro because it broke me. And don't get me wrong, it's still, you don't ever get over that. But I realized in that period of time that I have to have a dog. I can't not have a dog. I feel empty without a dog. So that's just you know, it's just the way it is. You just, even though Loki was a fucking nightmare raising, and to be fair, he is the first dog. He's not the first dog that I've ever had that ever nipped me, but he is the first one that almost genuinely made me lose a fucking limb. And so I've never had that before. That was the first. But again, I won't hold that to him. That wasn't.
Sarah,
he wasn't deliberately trying that.
Are you guys like potty training him like outside? Are you like kennel training him, like putting like puppy pads down and stuff, or what are you doing? I'm just curious.
He was the first dog I ever owned that I had to use a training collar for. I never believed in them. I never wanted to use them. I still don't like them. I don't like using them. I don't recommend using them unless you have to. But he is the first dog that I had to use it on because he was defiant as shit.
Well, yeah, he's a shepherd. They assert their.
Like I had to break his will to make it work.
He had to take his nuts in order for him to start listening.
Listen, me and him.
Blamed me, like had me do it to make me look like the bad guy.
Listen. There were times where I would yell at him. He'd be on. We had the couch in a different room over here, and he would stand on the couch, look me right in the eyes. Howdy.
Howdy.
He would stand on the couch, look me right in the fucking eyes, and growl at me when I told him no. Oh shit! Thank you. Yeah, he would look me right in the fucking eyes as I would be like, bad boy, and he'd be like, I'm like, motherfucker, you gonna lose them nuts.
Bless it. Yeah, and you know what? He loved me. He loved me so much when he was younger. Even though he was a dick for Gabby, he loved me. Okay, he loved me. And then he made me take him, go get his nuts taken. And now I think he has some kind of resentment towards me because
Mama, I went to sleep. Mama took me for a ride. I woke up after the ride and I had no nuts.
Yeah, so you know, and Gabby always reminds him of that too, which is
well,
kind
if we
of
keep it up, Mama's gonna take something else.
Yeah, you go wake up, you're gonna be missing something else.
You're gonna wake up, you ain't gonna have no legs.
Oh shit, far. Ain't gonna have your dick. You ain't gonna have nothing. Like fuck, I wouldn't do that. Fuck.
And yeah, he is the first dog that I've had to get that done too.
To neuter?
Yeah, never got any of my dogs because I didn't want to, because all my dogs were generational. Like Ro was second generation to Moo.
Yeah.
And I wanted to have a third generation. I really fucking badly wanted to have a third generation, but I could not find a suitable mate for Ro. I just couldn't. I tried so bad and I just could not find a mate. And then he got old and
here we are.
Couldn't really do anything at that point. I really wanted a third generation. I truly believe that if I would have had a third generation of Ro, that dog would have been a fucking genius. The motherfucker might have talked.
Shut the fuck up.
It would have been a Brian, all right? It would have talked. Straight up.
A liberal dog.
I mean,
an alcoholic dog.
Alcoholic dog. Yeah, probably. I mean, considering my life habits at that particular point in time,
yeah,
probably.
It'd be your drinking buddy dog.
Yeah. Could you imagine doing that? Could you imagine the travel across country with that though? Because it was me, you, and Ro traveling across the country then.
Yeah.
Imagine if I had another dog at the time doing that. Oh my fucking God, that would have been a, whew, that'd have been a fucking adventure.
No, he was a good boy. We laid down the back seats in the car. Granted, we weren't supposed to have animals in the rental, but whatever. I vacuumed it and got our deposit back. That's how good I am. But anyway, uh, but no, he did really well. Like, we put the seats down and we had our stuff, and he had his little bed area, and he just laid there the entire time.
He got out when he had to go bathroom, ate his food. The other thing, he wasn't a hard dog though.
No, he wasn't. He was actually a very relaxing, easygoing dog.
Barely barked. He didn't bark very often.
Yeah.
He just kind of just chilled.
He was a cuddle bug.
No,
He was a sweet boy. He was a good boy. He was the best boy.
But you know, as hectic as this one is, right here. Yeah, I got your butt. Oh, that's your face. Oh,
I got your butt. I got your face, Loki.
They're together. That's why.
That's it.
He's licking his ass.
He's licking my sock.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
Yeah.
Because I pet him right here, and that's his thigh, and then all of a sudden I got a nose.
Yeah, he's licking my socks and my feet because he's a dirtball. Anyway.
Max, I was cautious around Max because Max was a little more aggressive than I had liked. Capone, on the other hand, I hold a lot of respect and love for Capone. And the reason why I say that is because before him, I was into the stigma of pit bulls. Because I never had a pit bull at that point. And all I ever heard was very bad things about pit bulls. And I remember when he first came in the house, he was all fucked up and shit. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck did you bring that dog in the house for? That shit's And he was the sweetest dog in the world. And that changed my perspective because then I had Moo, and she was a sweetheart. Then I had Ro, and he was the sweetest dog he's the sweetest soul that I've ever come across in my existence. And that changed my perspective for pit bulls and why still to this day I am an advocate for pit bulls. I will always advocate for pit bulls. I will stand up for them in any way that I can. I'm a big advocate for pit bulls because of Capone. So I hold a lot of respect for Capone because of that. He changed my trajectory when it comes to that. Changed my trajectory with dogs. Believe it or not, I have more fear in little dogs than I do big dogs. Because I've been bit by more little dogs than I have big dogs. Big dogs genuinely don't want to bite you. Fucking like chihuahuas, fucking retarded. And he's crazy because of habits. Y'all gave him bad habits. That's what it is. And what do we got here? You know what? I can take these off now. I don't need these right now. Maybe, possibly, if I can figure out where to put them. For me. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
All right, so.
But anyway, I'm excited to see the new baby. So I want to see him.
She's always over here. She's like, puppies. We should get a puppy. And it's just like, no, not yet.
Yes.
Not yet.
All the puppies.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You know how it's going to work out.
Yeah, you're going to be at home training it, and I'll come home and love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And while I don't mind that, I like intermissions in between the training sessions.
What does that mean?
Meaning I like to, I already raised Loki. Now it's going to be several years before I have to raise another puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when that day comes, then I'll raise another puppy. My goal is this is how I would prefer it, because this is how I always did it. I would prefer to get a puppy before Loki's too old. So what I mean by that is everything that Loki has learned.
He's already a grump.
No, but the thing is the best way to do it is to have, like, I think the reason why I got so lucky with Ro is I still had Moo. And Moo taught him a lot of shit already. Moo did a lot of the training for me.
Well, that was his mama.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So my goal the next time around is before Loki gets too old, then I'll get a puppy and have the puppy raised around Loki. So Loki can pass.
So Loki can teach it how to be an asshole.
No. The good things. Teach him the good
Yeah,
things.
yeah. Because, it's totally what's going to transfer. She get the fuck out of here.
But not necessarily, you know. So
You're going to be like, Mama really hates it when you run off with her shoes. And Dad loves it when you run off with his with his shoes and his shirts.
no, because here's the thing. Chances are, and I love Loki. I love him to death. There's not a thing in this world that I wouldn't do for him. But I'll probably be taking a German Shepherd break after this. Definitely. But see, I say, here's the thing.
What?
I don't genuinely pick the dogs that I get. Like, I didn't pick Moo. Moo came in my direction. And then I wasn't planning on keeping Ro either. Ro was not supposed to be my dog. He was the last of a litter, and I was planning on, like, I got attached to him, but he was gone, and then he came back. When he came back, I was like, fucking, I'm keeping him. So I don't really pick my dogs. So I don't know what breed the next one will be. It'll be whatever one attaches itself to me. I love pit bulls, and I would love having another pit bull, because they're very relaxed creatures. But again, I don't want to sit here and say that, oh, I'm going to close my door to anything, because I won't do that. I won't have small dogs. Chances are, not really. I won't have a really small dog. Brownie is the exception, but
Well, Brownie was here when you got here.
that's what I'm saying. And and the fact that she's attached herself to me is surprising, because I ignored her for a while on purpose. I did, because I didn't want her to get her attached to me, because it was my daughter's dog. It just I don't. It was after Ro passed away, she started really getting like pushy.
Yeah.
That was when she was like, no, she stay with me. And then when she started sleeping in with me and all this other shit, it was just like, that was just, I don't know. Just, that's where it just happened.
She's always been a male oriented dog. Like, she loves men. Like, when Mark was here, she was crazy about Mark. She'd follow him around. She'd sleep in the bedroom with him. She'd, whatever.
See, the problem I said with Brownie is she's loyal to a fault. And the reason I say that is you could yell right at her, be like, rah, and you yell at her and treat her like shit.
For the record, we don't do that.
No, we don't do that. I'm just saying she's loyal to a fault, and I see this in her. When she attaches to you, she's just like, no, I don't care how they treat me. That's my person. And I see that, like, because I see how fucking, I don't know, I just see her mentality, and I love her, but she definitely is.
She's the best girl.
She is. I just, wish she was a little more aware of her surroundings, and I wish she wasn't. She thinks she's bigger than she is. And that can be a bit of a problem, especially when she tries to like dodge fucking UPS trucks and shit.
Yeah, she tries to like block them from coming down the road and shit and whatever.
Yeah, and that's not a good out, especially when you have to worry about a dog that's like the size of my foot, and she's trying to fucking have like play chicken with fucking UPS trucks. Yeah, not a good out. It's not a good out. Okay, we got those two there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that would be in the straight one. I think it's this one. Already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that the same color?
Yeah.
Okay, we just need one of those. And what the fuck is that? I hate these dark ones, because you can't see the nubs. Is that a 6 nub? Can't see the nubs on it.
I don't think it has nubs.
The fuck is that then?
Unless you have one that's got 6 nubs on it. Did you find a black one that had 6 nubs on it?
I don't think so. No, it wouldn't be in there. It would have to be in this one or that one. Or is it this? Oh, it's this?
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, okay. All right then. Weird. Let's see. We almost got everything. Ah, fuck. We need 4 cylinders. Okay. I just seen one of those. No, it's not that. Is it in here? Okay. Nope, not that. Is it this one? Because I don't know if it's this color. Is that the right color of that cylinder?
Yeah.
Okay. We need 4 of those. One. They're all right here. Can I get so lucky? 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit, I think I got lucky. They're all like right in front of each other. That is a first. Holy shit. The cool thing is I'm getting really close to the completion, if you will, of this, which doesn't feel like it is, but I am. So the pieces are getting a little easier to find because there's not so many fucking pieces. What the fuck is that? Is that one of these? This thing here. You see this? Is that one of these?
Yeah, it's the one that's got like the little flower things on it. It's that one. How many do you need? 2 of them?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Here.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think I have all the parts for this step now. Now we just got to figure out where everything goes. Okay. All right, so we're gonna turn this shit this way. Okay. Oh no! Why is his shit crooked? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's why. Who the fuck? God damn it! Someone breaking my house down. Oh, bitch. Luckily, I didn't lose that part because that would have fucked this whole project up. Okay. All right. So let's see. What do we got here? Okay. So is that right in front of that cylinder? That is right in front of the cylinder. So we need, what's that? 2 of these. 2 of these and then a flower. Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, and a flower. Okay, 2 of these and a flower. We'll put that like that. And then this goes right there. Okay. And do that again. Okay. And we will put that right there. Anybody watching WrestleMania tonight? I already know what happened yesterday. Well, at least the main event. But I don't know about tonight because we's not watching it because they want too much goddamn money for it. I ain't paying for ESPN Plus or Premium, whatever the fuck that is. I pay for enough shit. The fact that they have WWE on Peacock and Netflix. So if you want to enjoy WWE, you have to have Peacock and Netflix. Now they're like, oh, you need to have Peacock, Netflix, and fucking ESPN. It's like, fuck you, my guys. Like, y'all getting these promotions to make all this money just so people have to pay for more subscriptions. Mm-hmm. You can suck my whole ass. Like,
The
no.
whole
The whole
ass.
fucking thing from back to front. The whole thing. I have no problem with Peacock or even Netflix, but they started getting it because what if unless you're a big sports fanatic, here's the thing about wrestling, right? Yeah, is it a sport? Sure. But most people who watch wrestling aren't diehard sports fanatics. Like you're not gonna I'm not saying there aren't any, but it's not like, oh, if you're a big hardcore like football fan, chances are you probably watch basketball and you probably watch some other shit too, right? Because that's just the way it is. You're a sports fan, you like sports. Wrestling fans are usually nerds. It's usually the way it is. I hate to say I know someone's going to get beat. Oh, I'm not a nerd. Most people who like wrestling like nerdy shit. Why else would you like a grown man who thinks he's a zombie that comes out with fire and shit? It's cool. You don't get that in football. You get that in wrestling. That's why it's fucking cool, right? Because it's nerdy shit. So again, most people who like wrestling are not going to want ESPN. Because if you want ESPN, you want like all the hardcore sports shit. And most people who just like wrestling aren't going to want that. It was a stupid fucking deal. And the only reason they did that was because of the acquisition of TKO. That's it. That's it. So it's like, they're going to screw themselves. Someone said an interesting thing the other day. That, because they have all these deals. They said, just wait until Saudi Arabia owns WWE next. Because that's probably what's going to happen. They're probably going to sell. I can see eventually them selling the rights to WWE to Saudi Arabia. So enjoy it while it lasts. Because at the way that things are going and the way that they keep doing business, AEW is probably going to be the next brand for the U.S. And that's not coming from a hardcore wrestling fan. That's just coming from outlook on financial. They're going to sell WWE to Saudi Arabia probably because they have all these deals with them. I can see it happening. And then the only thing we'll have here in the U.S. that's U.S. brewed will be AEW. So keep that in mind. Ironically enough, like him or hate him, the only person that was preventing all that shit from happening was Vince McMahon. And when they got rid of him, that's when all this retarded shit started happening. Like him or hate him, he was apparently a really shitty person, did a lot of bad things, hence the reason why they had to get rid of him. But he was the only reason that the business stayed U.S. He didn't want all that advertisement shit where you had like fucking Prime bottles in the ring, around the ring and shit. So, just saying, money, and the people right now that are in charge know that. And whoever the next biggest bidder is going to bid on that shit. And it's probably going to be Saudi Arabia because they know how much money is in it. Damn, girl. Or you. One of y'all smell like shit. And it's probably you because you did it to me earlier. You nasty prick. What's that mean?
What?
Oh, is that an indication that I need to put a sticker on it? Is that what that is? So over here, look, it's showing this, and then there's a sticker. I think that's telling me that I need to put a sticker.
Yeah, sticker.
We are doing the house. I'm assuming it's this sticker. Because I think that's what's showing up.
Yeah.
But yeah, mark my words. Saudi Arabia will end up buying it. And that's what's going to happen to wrestling. Or at least WWE. So you better cuddle up to AEW now. Because that's probably going to be the U.S. wrestling in the next several years. Because I hear the deals they made with Netflix and shit aren't doing so well. So they're going to have to make some money somewhere. How good are you at putting stickers on?
I'm all right.
Because I'll put this shit sideways. I'd be like, hey, I got it. Be on upside down and shit.
Shut up.
It looks good.
I did it.
Hey. Oh yeah. Well, for one, you won't have women. Like that'll be the first thing that goes if Saudi Arabia buys WWE. Because whenever they go to wrestle, and I don't know if anybody has ever watched any of the Saudi Arabia wrestling. Whenever WWE has gone to Saudi Arabia, they make the women cover up. Like they make them all like they're not allowed to wear. They have to wear t-shirts and shit. They're not allowed to look sexy in any way. So all the women have to cover up. So I guarantee you, if Saudi Arabia buys WWE, that's the first thing to go. Women are gone. There ain't no women wrestlers. You want to see that? That's the first thing that's going. So have fun with that. And we don't even overly sexualize women wrestlers anymore. We've done a really good way of like coming a long way. They're fucking shit. Some of the shit. Look at Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley would fuck me up. Okay.
I love Rhea Ripley.
I'm just saying, we don't over sexualize female wrestlers anymore. Female wrestlers are fucking just as badass as the men wrestlers nowadays.
There you go.
Thank you. But if Saudi Arabia gets a hold of it, shit. Better kiss that shit goodbye.
Have women wrestling in burqas.
They won't even be wrestling. They'd be gone. Nope. Bah. That's exactly what's going to happen. What the fuck? Did I miss a step? I think I missed a step here. Oh, no. Oh, that's cute. That's what those are for. Oh, how am I going to do this without breaking the chimney? Those little, I was wondering what these little nubs were on the front that's sticking out. That's what this is for. This sticks on that. But I don't know how I'm going to do that without breaking this. Well, better like AEW. That's all I'm saying. Better become familiar with it. There's a reason why a lot of wrestlers, like whenever they do the Saudi Arabia shows, a lot of wrestlers opt out of going there. There's a lot of reasons why they do that. What the shit? Oh, okay. This goes in the back. Okay, so that goes there. That goes on there. I think it's hilarious what they did with, are these two different ones? Is this the same color as that?
What?
Because there's only two pieces that I guess I have. This one and this one. They just look different.
What?
These two.
Yeah, they're the same color.
That's what I thought. I mean, they're the only two I have, so they would have to be. They just look, one looks darker than the other. Okay, that goes there. Oh, okay. So that locks on now. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh no. Oh no.
All right. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my fucking God. That's a big trip. I mean, fucking right now they're in Vegas, so that's a hell of a jump. Usually when they do their touring, they go like in order. So if WrestleMania right now is in Vegas, going to Philly next week would be a big fucking jump. You'd figure they'd be in like New York or something, or Detroit or something like, I don't know, something a little closer to Vegas before they would hit Philly. Okay, so got that on. Now I got to get this on. I don't know what the hell that just said. What the hell did that just say?
MCT month.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I have no idea what that means.
Next month they are coming.
Oh, I mean, maybe. I guess it really depends on where they're going to be before that. Yay, we got it! Yeah.
What?
What? I did it.
Oh, good job.
And I didn't knock the chimney down. Thought I was going to knock the chimney down. Did it without knocking the chimney down. I don't know. I'll let you guys in on a little something because I don't know if it's going to happen. Not yet. And it's not out of the... I did mention this already before. I just never... There was plans, and I won't give any names or what the plans were, but there was plans on doing a wrestling podcast. I really wanted to. I thought it was going to be interesting. And then they started locking up all the shows. And it's just like, in order to be a fan of WWE, you have to fucking spend a lot of money. And it's just like, you picked a really bad time of the economy to try to start overcharging people for a product that's not even as good as it used to be. Like, the wrestling show itself, like, I love the games. I do love the games. Because I get to recreate the enjoyment of it. But the shows stopped being truly enjoyable, I'd say maybe after 2013. I haven't really even watched anything since then. I've watched some pay-per-views here and there. I watched the recaps and shit, and I play the games, but I haven't watched the shows. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy. What'd you eat for dinner, girl?
I know exactly where that part is. Maybe. I know I've seen it. Oh, right there. Finally got this motherfucker. All right, cool. All right. Now we need one thick 4-boy.
Lemon pepper, pork chops, mac and cheese. Oh man, that sounds so good. Yes.
That does sound good.
I had a baked potato and I cooked it in the air fryer and it was amazing.
Okay, now we're getting into these.
Oh yeah, we love some baked potatoes over here. Let's go. I had to go to Walmart and go get more cheese and sour cream.
It ain't me eating it up all this time.
I know, it's these hoodlum kids.
Me can't have sour cream no more.
Mika.
Misa can't have it no more.
Masa Misa can't have it no more.
Misa can't have it no more. Misa killed what's his name?
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, Misa killed Jar Jar.
Sour cream killed Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Jar Jar lactose intolerant.
Blow out asshole.
It's a hurt Jar Jar tummy. I just hear it now.
I did at one point in time. Even if it wasn't for the health reasons, I couldn't have a baked potato now. Mashed one maybe. But a solid baked potato, no, I couldn't have it. I mean, I can't have it now in general because of the health stuff, and basically a potato is nothing but starch. And that's all carbs. We can't have that. But they were good. Especially with some bacon.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the longest I've ever went without bacon.
I'm proud of you.
I mean, I got no choice. It's not a matter of fucking me. Like, you know how many times I said, man, but before I got sick, I always said, man, I should probably give up pork. It would probably be better for me, right? Because everybody knows, oh, you want to be better, give up the pork, right? And I tried so many times. I was like, oh, I'm going to do it this time. And I never did. I was like, fuck that. Pork is too damn good. It wasn't until it was, hey, give up pork or you're going to die, that I had to quit the pork. So it's not by gracious choice. I didn't do it because I'm being good. I'm doing it because I have no fucking choice.
And listen, at Bogart's, they've got it's called a prolific baked potato. And you can do a baked sweet potato or you can do a regular baked potato. And you can choose either barbecue on it or chicken. And oh my God.
I'm making salmon.
Good job.
You want to try a little bit once it's done?
Sure.
Okay.
But this baked sweet potato, this thing's massive, like his head massive. And what? Yeah. That's 3. But anyway, and it has like barbecue, like pulled pork barbecue on it, and it's got like it's the sauce that they put on it. It's like some kind of zesty sauce or whatnot. It's like chipotle sauce, I think is what it's called. And it's got the cheese, and you can have like sour cream and other different stuff on it, whatever. It's so good. Oh my god.
See, I could have pork in moderation, sure, but I choose not to because I'm not a moderation kind of guy. Hence the reason why I got sick in the first place. I can't just have pork once and then be like, oh, I'm not going to have it for a while. No, if I have pork, I'm going to want to fucking stuff my face with. So I just choose not to have it. And I have to pick my poison, right? Because I haven't given up cheese. I haven't. And I would rather not give up cheese. So if I have to pick between pork and cheese, I'm going to have cheese. But I can't have both.
I would pick pork as well.
Do you think in the way that I eat, I'm going to end up like you?
Not for a long time.
You better start exercising.
I would say in your mid-20s, start thinking about it. Because your metabolism starts going down around 26, 27.
Yeah, before your 30s hit.
Before your 30s hit. Right now, your metabolism's too high.
Baked
Now,
turkey breast and mac and cheese. And
that doesn't
broccoli.
mean you
sounds
can't
good.
get sick,
I love turkey.
but your metabolism,
I don't eat it a whole
Well-
lot because I try not to get burnt out on it. But
Well-
I love turkey.
you're going to find that later on.
What?
What?
I think you dropped a piece.
No. My mint just flew out my mouth, and
Oh,
I think it went in the fucking...
in your
You want
pajamas?
me to find it?
No, it's fine. It's whatever.
It's
Just look
fine.
for something wet.
I mean, I'll fucking find it whenever I get to the piece that it's stuck to.
Yeah, we had some good. We had like a mac and cheese broccoli kind of thing. Me and Peyton did. It's been a few days, but it was really good.
You should get more of that stuff.
I know, it was really good. But I like broccoli with like cheese and noodles and stuff.
Yeah. See, I will tell you that is one thing I miss that that I'm not really allowed to have. Noodles,
Oodles and noodles.
Why can't you have noodles?
starch.
Can't have starch at all?
Not really. I mean,
No, because it turns into sugar.
yeah, starch turns into sugar. Starch is carbs, and carbs are sugar. Yep. Tis the way.
Is
Where in the actual
So
fuck are
is
these?
like,
Hey!
is like the getting diabetes thing from eating too much sugar a stereotype?
Okay, so yes and no, right? So just eating you can eat anything in moderation, and chances are, like everybody says, Diet Coke is bad for you. Diet Coke will give you cancer. No, it won't. If you drink too much Diet Coke, it can get you sick. If you have too much artificial sweeteners, yes, they can get you sick. But if you have it in moderation, you're fine. Problem with diabetes is, unless you have a really bad immune system or a really low metabolism, moderation is key. If you have things in moderation, you can have snacks, you can have junk food. If you have them in moderation, chances are you'll be fine. As you get older, more moderation becomes more, like, for example, you can get away with eating certain things now that you're not going to be able to get away with in 10 years. Now, if you get a little crazy and you enjoy food a little bit much and you do some stupid things that I won't go into, then yeah, you can get diabetes. There's certain things that you have that can lead to diabetes. For example, I've had high cholesterol for a long time. High cholesterol can lead to diabetes. Well, I ignored my high cholesterol and now I got diabetes.
How do you know if you have that?
Getting checked.
Oh.
You don't have high cholesterol. They would have told you by now with all the shit that they've done to you so far.
mm,
I'm gonna go put my shenanigans together.
Yeah.
Love you.
love you.
Love you. I need to find another one of these. Oh, is that it? Is that it? I think I found it. Okay, so I think I got all the parts for this next step. All right, let's put it together. And then the step after that's actually pretty easy. So we got a good jump going on here. Okay, all right, so that one goes there. So we'll do this. It goes right there. And then this chunky butt goes right here, like so. Oh, okay. Is that what those are for? That's weird. Another one right. Come on, get in there. Get your chunky ass in there.
You chunky ass. It cracks me up. You big.
Well, here's the thing. I still have to eat a decent amount because I work out a lot. And if I don't eat respectfully, I'm going to become skin and bones. So I have to eat. That is the rule of lifting weights. A lot of people, oh man, I lift weights every day and I'm still skinny. It's because they don't eat enough. You have to eat to build muscle. That's what it is. Protein, especially. So I still eat like for example, my one stew dish that I have, that's roughly around like 750 calories. It's a lot of calories for one meal. But I manage everything throughout, right? I'm not eating like that 3 times in a day. Now obviously my salmon meal is a lot smaller than that. My salmon meal is more like 400 calories. My turkey meal is around the same thing as the salmon deal. But my beef meal that I have is much larger. And then sometimes when I have chicken wings, I fuck up some chicken wings. I can still put down chicken wings. I think I put in about maybe 700 calories worth of chicken wings, which is roughly around 22 wings I eat. And they're homemade, right? They're my wings. I don't buy wings because of all the shit that they put in. But when I make them, so it's like, still macros and whatnot. So I still eat a decent amount. I eat what I can eat. I just don't eat nowhere near what I used to eat. When I was powerlifting, I was consuming roughly, I think maybe like close to 42 to 5,000 calories a day, which is a lot. Now I'm roughly anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 calories per day. So I've cut that down into half. And that's forcing myself to eat that too, because it's really hard to get that many calories eating clean. It's really easy to get. You can get a lot of calories eating dirty. Holy shit, you can get a lot of. When you eat clean, it becomes really hard to get calories. So it's hard. It's fucking challenging. I did that. Okay, so now we put these two together right here. These go together like that. And then this goes right on top like that. Okay. All right. Coming together just fine. Okay. So that goes. Okay. I know where this goes. Okay. That there. And why isn't it connecting? Why are you not connecting? You're going to pull the other piece off, aren't you? You fucking are. I know it. Oh, why are you not snapping on? What the fuck is going on here? There we go. What the fuck? Hey, we have a window now. Actually looking kind of cool. All right, I don't know where these next pieces go. I have 3 pieces. Where are they at? Okay, so I guess one goes right here. Fucking hell. Yeah, okay. I mean, one goes right there. That. Damn, Brownie. You good? Jesus Christ. You hear that?
She fart on you?
No, she was sure. She went,
Oh.
like, shit. Good God. Breathe a little. Okay, I think that's saying 3 and then 4. So we'll put the 3 right here. Like that, and that locks the window in place. Okay. And then this last one should space just across. Bam. Nice. Nice. Coming along perfectly. Okay. The fuck? Are you telling me these got fucking doorknobs? Is that already on? Did y'all put that together? Is that what that is? Is that what that's telling me to do?
What?
This right here. It's saying that I need this, and this, right? But I don't, or is that, or do I, or am I missing these pieces? I don't know if they come off. Do they come off? Or is that where I need to put those pieces?
That's where you need to put those pieces
Okay,
at.
what pieces are those? Oh shit, I'm missing a piece. Hold on. Where does that go?
What?
I'm missing one. Where does that go? I have a third one right here. Where does it go? Put that on, put that on. I'm missing, I didn't put one down.
Oh, it goes here.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so what are those little nubs? That door is a different color. Okay, it's saying I need a heart.
Here.
I'll stick that heart on when you can.
On your door.
Yeah. The heart goes on there. Heart goes right there where the doggy door would be. Tomorrow.
I feel like your door's in here wrong.
I didn't put it together, so it's possible. I think Peyton might have put the door together. Because I never put it together. Got to open outwards.
Yeah, no, now it's going to.
Glad you noticed that because I wouldn't have looked that out as I was assuming that she'd put the door on right. Guess not.
What did you learn?
Not to let the child build a house.
Exactly.
You okay over there? Grumpy? You don't even give a fuck about nothing. You just let me sleep. This is my. I've been waiting all week for this. No one sits in this chair. And this asshole sleeping on my foot.
Mm-hmm. He's on mine too.
It's going to be all this hair on my slipper. I need a lint brush. I'm trying to keep these slippers actually not Loki slippers. Get it?
That's as good as it's getting.
Nah, fine. I'd have did it. It would look like it was out of the hood. Shit would have been hanging off the front. All right, so these are two different colors. Like, what one goes in the front? I don't understand. You put the light one on the front? Is that what we're doing?
No, I think the brown,
Oh, wait.
the dark one's supposed to go on the front.
These are like two different things.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
I'm confused. What does that say to you?
What was what say, honey?
For the doorknobs. I don't like it's not really being clear on which doorknob goes to what.
The dark one goes on the outside.
Where are you? Okay. Put that right there. And this one doesn't really have a back or front, so I guess we'll just put it on. Maybe. Possibly? It might not actually work. That's not going to work.
What?
I think that goes on the outside. Because look, if you do that, it don't close.
Okay, I don't know. Figure it out.
I'm gonna have to probably do it in reverse. Because that's the only way this door is going to close. Put that
We'll
there.
put the knob on the other side.
That's what I'm doing. I'm putting the weird flower one on the outside. Now, let's see. Will it close now? No, it still doesn't fucking close. So it doesn't matter. Bad design. Here, see, again, we're back to that again. Back to that Chinese design again.
I don't have doors. I'm just kidding.
Not ones that work. Well, I guess we're gonna have a semi-closing door because this shit ain't gonna close right.
Closing time.
Well, if I close it, if I actually close it, then it will close. It's gonna be a bitch reopening. And then that just snaps down in the door frame here. Is that really only gonna be held on by two? Yep, that's definitely China. Door is only held on by two nubs instead of fucking four. Would make it more secure. But whatever. What do I know? I don't know nothing about doors. I don't have any.
You have no door. You don't know what you're talking about.
All right. On to the next one. We're making some decent status. Decent progress here. Oh, yeah, we're back to the chimney again. Okay. So we need that chunky piece. You know, I'm telling you, because we're getting real close to the completion of this house. And I guarantee, because this is like 150 fucking steps or something? And I'm only on 44. I guarantee you the rest of it's the fucking tree. Because that fucking tree looks like a nightmare. I know it. It's going to be the fucking tree that's going to be like, oh, it's going to break me. That's good. That's what's going to take the rest of the year to do is that fucking tree. Because this, outside of the roof, I think that's all we really got left for this is the roof.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Okay, so.
How lovely is your mama.
Oh, damn. Right, so I'm assuming it would be that piece there. What else do we need? Another one of them, two of them flower things. God damn it. You keep having to find those flower things. Is that what that is?
What is it?
This right here.
Yeah.
Find me two of them, please.
Two of them.
Oh, nope, that's not it. Or is it? Is it the brick one? No, it's the regular one.
I'm gonna put it here on your table.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Looking for the brick. No, not regular, not those bricks. I think that's all I have left. But it's not saying to use the brick ones. It's saying to use the regular ones. I don't fucking have any of them left.
What ones?
This here. That one. It should be in here, but all I have is these brick looking ones. Like these. See that? They look like bricks. But it's not saying to use that one. It's saying to use the regular one. But I don't see any regular one.
There you
Is that regular?
go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think that's it for that. Yep. All right. So let's see where these go. The fuck? Oh, maybe. Oh, I see. Okay, so this goes right here, like that, and then this goes. Okay, I see. Right here, like that.
Has anyone seen the trailers for the new Mortal Kombat movie or Street Fighter? They look fucking cool. Just saying.
I hate this. Not to these movies. I hate the fact that Jason Momoa is going to be Lobo in the Supergirl movie. Because now I want to see it.
Okay.
Just because he's going to be Lobo in it. And if we're going off the Superman movie, the Supergirl, I mean, if we're going off the Superman movie, the Supergirl movie is probably going to be butt.
I don't know. I don't think it will be. It's Supergirl.
It's the same fucking thing, though. If you're going to fuck up Superman, you're going to fuck up Supergirl.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Like, but Lobo, like, have you seen the trailer for it yet? You see what he looks like as Lobo?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It looks pretty fucking cool. Like, it looks right. Like,
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I didn't hate him as Aquaman, but he shouldn't have been Aquaman.
No, he shouldn't have.
But I didn't hate it. Don't get me wrong. He wasn't bad at it. He's just not Aquaman. Aquaman was never funny and charismatic. Aquaman is quite boring. He is.
That's why everybody laughs at him for being able to talk to fish.
He's like, it's so bad that even The Boys has a character that's basically making fun of Aquaman.
The Deep.
Yeah, that's basically all it
that
is.
guy's a pompous ass.
Yeah, but that's basically what that character is. That character is a joke at Aquaman. But as Lobo, on the other hand, Lobo is a perfect match for him. Like, he should have been Lobo. And I would love to see him in a role that actually fits him when it comes to superhero shit. I just hate the fact that it's going to be in a fucking... I wish it was a solo movie. I wish they were doing... Because who was Lobo? Like, because I didn't really know much about Lobo. Lobo's not one of them characters I paid too much attention to.
He's an assassin.
Yeah, but whose villain is he?
I think he's...
Because he wasn't a major Superman villain.
I think he's Batman's.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because I know he could... They always make the emphasis that he can kill Kryptonians because he's, like, just as strong as a Kryptonian.
Lobo. Maybe he is Superman's. I don't know.
See.
Google it.
Let's find out. Who is Lobo's arch enemy?
Lobo doesn't have a single traditional archenemy due to his nature as an anti-hero, who constantly shifts between roles. However, Vrildox 2 is frequently cited as a primary rival, and he has a long-standing, intense adversarial history with Superman.
Okay, so he's an adversary with Superman. I don't know who the fuck that other one they just said was. Verdox 2?
I don't know.
I don't know who the fuck that is. So you know what he's like? He's like a Deadpool.
He's an anti-hero.
Yeah, but he's more like a Deadpool, where sometimes he's a hero, sometimes... Actually, no. He's more like probably a Punisher.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's more like a Punisher, because Punisher is like, yeah, he can be a good guy, but he's not really that good. But he can be good if it suits him. It's kind of where it is. Like, Batman's an anti-hero, but Batman's more good than he is bad. Punisher, on the other hand, is probably more bad than good.
Yeah, he's like chaotic good.
Yeah. And I think Lobo is more bad than good. From what I'm gathering from Lobo, Lobo is more bad than he is good. So I think he's more like a Punisher than anything. Probably not as, I don't know. I don't know much about Lobo. I don't want to say, oh, he's probably not as brutal as Punisher. But Punisher's pretty goddamn brutal. You know what I wish they would fucking at least remake, or not remake, but just re-release for people to play again? But they never will because they won't get the license from Marvel.
Origins?
No.
What?
There was a game on PlayStation 2 years and years and years and years ago. PlayStation 2. It was a Punisher game. It was it came out right after the movie. You know, what's that guy? What's his name? The one who played the Punisher around that 2000s.
It had Rebecca Romaine Stamos in it and all that bullshit. I know you know.
The guy who played Two-Face, isn't it the same person?
No, it's not the same person.
The guy who played Two-Face in the Nolan movies.
It's not the same guy.
No, it's not?
No.
No, it's not. Never mind. That's not the name. Well, regardless, that movie, that Punisher, because there's like 4 Punisher movies, but that Punisher movie, the one that came out in like the mid 2000s, because it was around like Daredevil and all that other shit that was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
That movie it came out, and then there was a game that came out. But oh my god, it was so fucking violent for a PlayStation. You were like sticking people in fucking like in hand saws, and it was fucked up. Like you personally had to torture them to get information, and that was what the whole game was. And it was awesome. It was a bad game, and I get it was not. Looking back on it now, it was not a good game, but man, was it fun. It's like the Deadpool game, like the one that who's the one who did the voice for Deadpool? He's the same one who does Nathan Drake and all that. Nolan North, yeah. He did. He's the one who did the voice for Deadpool. Actually, I think he's doing the currently right now for the Marvel Rivals and shit, isn't he?
I don't know.
I think because he is technically the animated Deadpool. Regardless, they had the Deadpool game, and that Deadpool game was fuck because he would through the whole game you're breaking the third wall or fourth wall. But we'll never play that ever again because Marvel won't release that. There's not enough money in it for them, sadly. But those are 2 games that I wish they would re-release. Like I'd buy them. If they would release them on PC, on PlayStation, I don't give a fuck. Just release them. You don't even have to remake them. You don't even just give the old versions. I'll buy them. Just with controller support. If it's on PC, it has to have controller support though. Because me don't play keyboard and mouse. Fuck all that noise. We don't do that. We don't do that. This is a non-keyboard and mouse household. We don't do that shit. Gay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get hate for that one. I don't give a fuck about being so soft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got that. Oh my god, we need. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong one. That's a weird piece. Where the fuck is that? Would that be over here? It's a weird one, so maybe. See if it's over here. It's like an oval white piece. I think I've seen that piece. Did you I don't know if you've seen the pictures I guess wrestling's not PG anymore. Because yesterday at the pay-per-view was the one with Cody Rhodes. And it was Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And yeah, Cody Rhodes had his shit fucking rocked up.
Mm.
Like his whole eye was swollen. And it was like just fucking real bloody and shit. So yeah, I guess they're not PG anymore.
Mm.
I guess they're trying to go back to their old
roots.
ways. Yeah. Which, kind of too late to do that now, but I mean, I guess you pretty much lost all the fucking adult viewers at this. I mean, most of the adult viewers. You got more kid viewers than anything. Okay, I cannot find this piece. I know I've seen this fucking piece. No, what's that? No, it's not in there. Not in there. Oh no, did we lose that piece?
What page are you looking for?
It's just weird. Oh, I've seen it before. It's that piece right there.
That one?
Yeah, the double like circle thing, whatever. And I need that white flower one. I just seen that. I don't know. I don't know. They took too damn long. And here's the thing. I would never call myself like a Harry Potter fan, right? Thought the movies were entertaining. I read the book. I didn't really get into it until they grew up anyway, because before that, it was primarily for kids. It didn't become more edgy till after like the fifth one. And then I watched all of them just because of the sake of it. Now I will say, if they make a new game, a Hogwarts Legacy, they make a new one to that I will glad. Is this the piece I'm looking for? Is this right here?
Yeah, there's the other piece.
Do you see the little slopey one? Oh, it's okay. I got the flower, so I need 2 slopies. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Harry Potter shit, to be honest with you. Like, there are things that I can, like, there is a lot of movies coming out lately that I'm really stoked about. Like, what is that? Masters of the Universe. I'm actually really want to see that. I don't know if it's ever going to be as good as the Dolph Lundgren one, right? Because when you think Masters of the Universe, you think Dolph Lundgren. But I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see if they actually. That's like if they were ever to make a Thundercats movie, I'd probably have to see that too. And she fucking ruined it for me. Because you don't remember, do you?
How'd I ruin it for you?
I was like, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, man, I'd love to see a Thundercats movie. She's like, yeah, it's gonna be like Cats.
They're gonna be doing it like Cats, like when they made the animated thing, the CGI and shit for like the Broadway show for the movie. That's how they're gonna do Thundercats. Get ready.
That's disrespectful.
I didn't say it was the right thing to do. I'm just saying that's probably what's going to end up happening.
They better not. I'd be mad as hell. Same thing with Voltron, but I don't think they'll ever do a Voltron.
That'd be cool.
Like, because I'm trying to think of all the things around that. Because He-Man, Voltron, Thundercats. What else was around that time that was popular?
Well, they already fucked up G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, man, did they? Shit. Fucking massacred my boy.
Yeah.
But regardless, I do want to see the Masters of the Universe. I do want to see the Spider-Man movie. I'm kind of on the fence with the Spider. I
want to see it.
I feel a little indifferent because I think that they've already done all the cool shit. The only thing that they haven't done with Spider-Man is they haven't done Venom with Spider-Man yet, and I don't see them doing that in this new movie. They're kind of like doing all the B-list characters now because they already used all the cool ones.
Well, but they put Venom in The MCU though, in the last was it last
Yeah,
dance, the ending scene?
but that's going to be a new Venom though, because they've already confirmed they're not going to the Venom that was in the Venom movies is done. He left a piece of the symbiote behind. They're saying that symbiote might go to Spider-Man. Who's going to become Venom would probably be Brock in this universe. Who that is, nobody knows. Nobody knows who that is. But the Eddie Brock of Tom Hardy is done. They've already written that off. That was a Sonyverse one. That one's done. When he left the Venom symbiote behind, that's going to be a whole new. That's how they're going to introduce Venom into this universe. But unless they do it in a post credit, I don't see them doing that in this movie, because like I've already seen most of the villains that they're introducing in this movie, and they're all kind of like B-list. The biggest villain that they're introducing in this one is Scorpion. And Scorpion was never a hardcore villain. I mean, yeah, he was part of the Sinister Six.
Yeah, but from what I saw, like they were battling like the Hand and all kinds.
Yeah,
of
they're all like
too.
second. They're all number twos. They're not like hard. They're not the big hitters and shit.
The Hand is.
Nuh-uh. Not compared to like fucking the Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, all that
yeah.
shit. Those are the big hitters. Those are the A-listers. This is like the B-listers we're getting in this movie. So I don't know. I want to see it. I want to see it. Don't get me wrong. I want to see it, but I don't have as much hope for this one as I did, say, the last one. Like the last one was a good. They're coming off that one, and that was a good one. That was a great one. So I don't know. That one's going to be hard to follow, but I do want to see that. The Backrooms movie I do want to see. What else is there? There's something else this month, this year. There's a couple movies. God, there's a handful of fucking movies that are coming out this year. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to see that too. There's in October there's another movie coming out. I just can't remember what it is. And we haven't even gotten to that. Oh my God. We haven't even gotten to the Halloween era. Oh my God. And there's a couple hopefuls that I'm hoping for this year. Of course, I'm hoping that the new Terrifier comes out this year. Be in the theaters for that one. And you can't have a year without a Saw movie, right? You gotta have a new Saw movie. And I think they are making a new Saw. I think I heard that.
Why the fuck?
Because
how many different ways can you torture people and cut off their body parts and mangle them and all this shit to prove
Listen,
karma for
the world is a really weird place, all right?
I mean it is.
Because you haven't seen one of the video games that I own. I will never be able to stream this game. I cannot stream this game. The game is called Tormentor.
No, you cannot stream that game. I know. We watched the trailer for it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what the
I
fuck?
played it. It's literally like, you ever seen Hostel?
Yes.
It's literally that, but you're playing the killer.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I saw the thing. I saw the preview.
I have to be real careful when I play that game because my kids can't be awake when I play it. Because Camden likes to walk in, and I can't have him walking in when I'm playing that game.
Yeah.
Really, really bad. But I'm just saying, my point is there's always a place for that shit. There's always a place for it. As long as we are the weird creatures that we are. I mean, shit, we're the same people that for a generation had rotten.com.
I mean, I know. I was on that site quite a bit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right? I don't even know what happened to rotten.com. I don't even know why they stopped being a thing.
Because probably people got offended and shit like, oh my God, this is terrible.
Now I gotta find out. What happened to rotten.com?
Link to rotten.com is defunct. The site stopped publishing new content in 2012 and eventually went permanently offline, following years of declining traffic and legal pressures.
Legal pressures.
That means they were getting sued.
They were getting the shit sued out of them. That's what it was. That's what it was. They were getting the shit sued out of them. And I'm not that surprised because the shit that was on that site, it was that and Live Leaks. That and Live Leaks were like the two. Live Leaks is still around, but they're not the way they used to be. But Rotten and Newgrounds used to be a really cool site too until they got real soft. Newgrounds had some pretty wild shit on it.
I miss Newgrounds.
I think it's still around. It's just not the way it used to be.
I know.
I think Newgrounds, I think Newgrounds was the first place I ever seen Two Girls, One Cup.
Shut up.
Dead serious. I think that's the first
I don't
place.
think that was on Newgrounds.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. You ever seen Meat Spin? That was one of them ones that people kept passing around like, hey man, you ever seen Meat Spin? And then they give you that shit. You ever seen that one?
I don't think so.
Had the You Spin Me Right Round song?
I don't think so.
Well, it was basically just it was a GIF, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a cutout and had a guy bouncing on another guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his big old shit was just swinging around.
Jesus
And it had
Christ.
the You Spin Me Right. And you would be like, watch this, I'll send this to my friend. You would just send it to him.
Yeah.
It was Meat Spin. That's what it's called. It was up there with like, hey, have you ever seen Two Girls, One Cup? And you're like, no, what's that?
Christ.
And that's the horrible, but I'm just saying, that's the horrible shit that we are.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, come on. Tell me you never passed one person, not one person you never passed Two Girls, One Cup to.
I did not.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you. Because I know I passed that shit to like so many people.
So I watched it because I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I keep hearing this. Like, I actually went and looked it up. And, like, I watched it and I'm like, I feel like I lost like 3 brain cells.
Yeah, but you know it was
watching
debunked though, right? That's the sad part. Like,
Yeah.
It's debunked. It wasn't real.
Well, yeah.
But man, when you first seen it, you're like,
Yeah. I mean, it was like, I was like, oh, motherfucker.
But you couldn't stop watching it though.
It's like, God, I hope they're getting paid. Like, legit. I'm like, God, I hope they're getting paid.
Like you could not, like that's the fucked up thing about that video is like you it was disgusting and it was fucked up, but you had to watch it in completion. You had to watch it all the way through. But again, that's the reason why our generation is the last generation of not giving a fuck, because we've already been desensitized. We don't have feelings.
Feelings never matter.
We don't have or better yet, it's not that we don't have feelings. We learned how to suppress them. That's what I want.
We have toxic ways of taking care of feelings.
We had
It's
substance.
either drugs, food, I don't know, violent video games.
Games, substance, crazy movies, porn. I mean, all kinds of things. I'm just saying. The generations of now will never know.
Yeah.
You say about 420.
Tomorrow is 420.
Yeah, I don't.
Leave some milk and cookies out for Willie Nelson tonight.
Right.
And Snoop Dogg.
So what do they do if you don't? Because there's always a oh if you don't. Right? Like for Santa,
They're
if you don't
smoke your stash, that's what they'll do.
he's gonna leave resin all over your walls.
Oh my God. Could you fucking imagine? Just see like these burnt, like smeared stains down the side of your fucking walls.
Hard as shit. You're never getting it out.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like old resin.
Yeah, old dank ass resin.
Like
the thick shit.
Like 2-week-old fucking resin.
You know, I'll tell you that's the one thing I don't miss about smoking. I mean, the only thing I'll tell you about that I miss about smoking is only one thing, and that's the relaxation. Because it was very relaxing until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Because when you didn't have a cigarette, then it wasn't relaxing. But man, everything else, like the stains, everything being stained, it's soot. Your walls, especially your ceilings. Oh my God. Every popcorn ceiling that I ever had was brown.
That's why I don't smoke it inside.
Man, I wasn't going outside for that shit, especially not in the wintertime. Fuck that noise. It wasn't until I was older that I started doing that shit. When I got older, then I started going outside, because then I was like, oh, this isn't something I should be doing. But man, when I was a teenager in my 20s, I didn't give a fuck. I'd hotbox the shit out of that motherfucker. I didn't give no fucks. Not one fuck was given. All right, what are we doing here? Where the fuck is this going? Huh. Is it saying to go over this now? But I just put pieces on that. I mean, I guess. Is that really what they're telling me? Yeah, that's what they're telling me to do. Okay, whatever. I guess. Fine. Sure.
If I must.
If I must. Shit. Weird that you're making me double stack up on this shit. Why not give me a piece that's the right fucking size to begin with? Yeah, do what that says. Yeah. It's important stuff. Okay, we'll put this on right here.
Listen, I don't mess with edibles. I just saw your message about gummies. I don't mess with them no more.
I'll put you in places you don't ever want to come back from.
Yeah.
Or you don't want to go back to.
Yeah, I will after stream's over, dude.
No.
Go on.
Not in the stream,
You can't
dude.
be on the
You know
stream.
that. Come on, dude. Oh, Loki's in the back fucking with Peyton.
Loki! Get in here, you dumbass.
Looking for something to eat.
You'll find it in Peyton's room for sure.
Sure will. What are you looking for? Snacks? Is that what you're doing? You looking for snacks?
He was like, I'm rubbing for snacks, Dad.
So
I
she's got
cleaned
the
out her
num-nums.
room yesterday, so she ain't got no snacks. Go. Hi, Chungus.
Excuse me.
That's a baby.
You're knock my shit up. Come on, dude.
This is
Come on, fat boy.
Over here. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
You're knock everything all over the place, fat
That's
boy.
my baby. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very peculiar.
this is my baby.
And because I don't do shit anymore,
I know.
I'm very sensitive to it. So if I do that shit, it'll put me on another planet.
Same.
Where the fuck does that go?
Up your butt, you're around the corner.
All right, I got this flower piece, but I don't see it on the diagram. You see a flower piece here somewhere? Tell me where to put that. I have everything else except for that flower piece.
It's going in between the two things.
What?
There's one there, one there.
Huh?
The flower pieces, they're gonna go
I
right
only have
there.
one.
You
There's
should
only-
have two.
No, I only have one.
Well, you need to find another one.
Where do they go? Oh, in between the little slopies? Fuck. Where's that fucking flower?
I love you. You handsome. You're so handsome. You're just a baby.
Well, okay. See, here's another reason why you don't do that shit anymore either, is because shit now is laced with bad shit. You can't trust anything anymore. It's not like it used to be. Now you just can't trust nothing. So it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Unless it's regulated and legal, I don't fuck with it. I mean, even when it's regulated and legal, you gotta worry, but at least then you know who to fucking blame.
The government.
Those were good times. Those were good times. Let me see. This one's gonna be the one. Let's see. Can we do this step in 14 minutes? Let's find
Should I
out.
ever forget the night on your birthday? What happened the night on your birthday?
Got her lit up. She started seeing shit in the trees.
Oh God.
Started sinking in a chair. It was pretty wild. And that was when I was like at my peak. So I wasn't even, I was like, this ain't shit. If I did even a percentage of what I used to do when I was younger, I'd never come back. I'd be gone. Chair fell because you didn't know how to sit right. That's why it fell. You were sitting on dirt and you kept fucking shifting. Because you couldn't stay still. Oh, is this it? I don't know if this is it or not. I think that's it. Okay, so I believe that's that. Okay, so we need a flat 4. Flat 4.
Camden, get your stuff ready for school tomorrow. Get in the bed, please.
You have some in the oven?
Peyton does. She's cooking her salmon
Where's she at?
in the oven.
Fuck.
She's in the kitchen.
You in the kitchen, Peyton? Yeah. Okay, just making sure you weren't in your bedroom. I know, I was just making sure she didn't go off to her bedroom.
That's the worst.
So am I.
You need to go in your room and get your stuff ready for school tomorrow, please.
I'll do that in the morning.
No, I'm listen. I've got to be out early tomorrow because I have a college presentation I have to do with Kristen tomorrow early in the morning. Yeah, so that means you need to be up and early and have everything ready to go. Okay. So please help me out by doing that, please.
Yeah, no, and that's another reason why I don't do shit either, is because the worst thing for me is probably to get the munchies. Yeah, it's probably not a wise thing for me to do. Because if anything's gonna break me, that would probably fucking break me.
What?
Munchies.
Mhm.
Is this the only piece? Is it this piece? I don't think this is the same piece. This is not it, is it?
Hold on. What? That's the same piece.
Is it?
Yes.
So is this the right piece? Because they don't look. That looks the same color.
Yes, that's the same.
Huh, but these are 2 different colors. Weird, whatever.
Yeah, one's red, one's brown.
Well. Yeah, no, I'll tell you what. That is one thing that I do miss. I will never have an Italian rum cake ever again, and
I got you one that one time.
yeah, but I will never have one again.
I'm very happy.
There is no future unless they ever cure diabetes.
Tasted.
There is no future of Italian rum cake for me, and that's kind of sad. Because there ain't nothing healthy about fucking Italian rum cake.
Good job.
4.
I added 2 spices instead of the one that we use.
It's really good. You did a good job, Pam. Love you.
I will figure out how to make diabetic friendly cake soon, because I do know that's a thing. Even though I still have to have it in moderation, I do know you can buy diabetic friendly dough and shit like that. I was just having a out the other day because we were at the mall, and I realized something that I miss a lot, and that would be soft pretzels. Oh my fucking god, I would destroy a fucking soft pretzel right now. God, I miss a soft pretzel. I'd even eat it without salt, but it's not even the salt. It's not going to be as good without the salt, but I would even eat one without the salt right now. But it's the dough, so I don't know if there's a way you can make a pretzel without that kind of dough. I don't know. Probably wouldn't be the same. So I don't know. I don't know if soft pretzels are ever going to be something that I can ever reintroduce into my diet. But cake will be one of them. I will figure out how to make, just like how I learned how to make peanut butter cup, like Reese cups. I learned how to make a fucking Reese cup and where I can have it. So I will learn how to have a soft cake, 100%, like a moist cake. It is doable. It's just a matter of getting the right thing. Just pretzels, though, I don't think that's ever going to happen. And that makes me sad in my soul. Oh my god, all I need is one more. Are you serious? You tell me you got one more in here? Come on, it's like the last step I'm on. The last step I'm going to do for the show. I gotta find this one fucking piece here. Huh. It's not in here.
What are you looking for?
Wait. All right, there we go. I think that's it there. I think that's all 4 of them. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, so we got that. Need a 3 stat. That would be over here. It would be in here somewhere. Need a 3 gray one. That's 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, there it is. 3. Sweet. Okay, we got how many of those? Just one, please tell me it's just one. Fuck yeah, it's just one. Now I need a 2. Bam, right there.
Okay.
What? What?
You want a trophy?
No, I can't have any. Thank you, though.
You can't have salmon?
Not the way you're making it. I'm pretty sure you put stuff in it that I can't have.
Well, I put the black seasoning.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know, I didn't read the label, it just said I could put it on fish, so.
Okay, I mean, the thing that you probably should put on fish is lemon pepper, but that's not black. So I don't know what the hell.
She said a black label.
Like the top of the thing was black.
I don't remember what the
I
lemon
mean, you
pepper.
bring the bottle in here, Peyton. We can look at it.
I don't know, it was something about chicken, but,
Chicken seasoning?
yeah.
On fish. That's
Yeah.
what you put.
It said I could put it on fish.
Oh,
I mean-
It's
shit.
good.
I mean, sure. I mean, I put it on there too, but whatever. I mean, okay, yeah.
And then I put the green one.
Okay, but what else did you put besides that? Because you put other stuff besides that.
I like how you're like
I didn't. There's
you're
only two
saying like
seasonings.
you're labeling all these color spices to him when he don't know colors.
Sorry, it's like the garlic one.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't have the.
Oh.
Yeah, that garlic. That's a big no-no for me.
Why not?
You can't have garlic at all.
Garlic,
I have a little bit.
garlic salt.
No.
Well, it had garlic and herb.
Garlic and herb I can have. Garlic and salt I can't have.
I didn't put garlic and salt on
Well, I
it.
thought you were saying the garlic. Well, that and I have my shit in right now.
So he can't have it right now.
Huh?
Oh, well, take out your key.
No.
Why
Am I
not?
doing that on stream?
Well,
The
stand
fuck?
up so I can still come over.
No, because I'm gonna put it back. They're good right now. I'm not trying to go through that process again.
We got 10 minutes left, Peyton. He can wait till then.
Okay.
Shit.
You're fat. You already had a piece.
One. Come on, it's the last piece. Do I need just one? Is it just one piece?
One.
Just one. If I find this piece, this will be the last step I do for the stream. Gotta find this last one. Maybe. Come on. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Yeah, it must be hot in here
Why do you say that?
because that fan is kicking on over there. I can hear it. And what I'm doing on that doesn't use a shit ton of processing power, so not because I'm doing anything crazy. So it must be hot in here. It probably is. I'm a little sweaty. Okay. I can't find this last fucking piece. Ooh, is this it? No, that's not it. Where are the... Is it in this one? Did I put singles in here, or is it just ones?
Do you need help finding something?
Maybe.
What are you looking for?
The single square. This one. Right here. It's the last piece I need. Would probably be in that one. I just can't find it in there. How much you want to
There you
bet?
go.
Thank you.
Mhm.
How much you want to bet this is all the tree?
So what?
The tree.
Probably.
I'm dreading the tree. Dreading that shit because I have a feeling like. So next one we'll be doing the roof. Oh, we're getting into the fucking. Wait, maybe. Wait, what? I feel like it skipped something. Tell me the tree is already there, and this tree is definitely. I've not put the tree together yet. Okay, tree's gone now. Okay, I don't know. It's like, wait a second. What the fuck's going on? I didn't put the tree together yet. Okay, still haven't gotten to that yet. The fuck is all that? Oh, these directions coming into that are going to be a pain in the tits. They're getting weird now. Look at this shit.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm going to hate every minute of that. I'm going to hate every minute of that. I'm just looking. You know what? I'm not going to discourage myself. Let's just do this last piece here. Which one was I on? That one, did that one. It was this one. Okay. So, okay. So we need to, I guess it would be this one. Yeah. Can you do that?
What?
That sticker? That Merry Christmas sticker? Goes on that one. And then that goes on top of that. Okay. And then that goes. Oh, okay. That's on the inside. All right. Okay. I see how that goes. Fair enough. Still not leveled, but okay, cool. This is gonna oh, okay. I see what's gonna happen here. Okay. Can actually put that on now. That will go right there. Okay. Oh my god, it's starting to come together, guys. Oh my god. You me good.
There you go.
Oh shit. What the fuck? How'd you do that?
You're killing her.
She's like, no. She's like, put it back.
Oh my god.
Where'd that go?
What?
The Christmas one. Oh. She was like, this is awesome. Yes.
Like,
Love
I've been
this.
getting the shit squished out of me.
I love every minute of this. Okay, that goes on there. And then this goes right here. Bam. Right. Okay, and then 4 goes on there. How'd that go? Think they'll droop off? Is that what we're doing? How do I feel like something's wrong here? Oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. Okay, so this one goes right here. Like that. And then this goes right here. We're gonna finish this. Come on. Oh, that's crooked. We don't want that crooked. Straighten that shit. And then we'll put these on. And then that goes on the very ass end. So this goes right here. That. Three. 4. One more piece to go. Come on. You can do it. On there. And then this one goes right on the end like that. Bam. All right. Do you have a marker over there?
Like a permanent marker?
Yeah, something I could mark where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that will be this one here. Perfect. And we will X out on the left off on. That wasn't actually pretty bad. I got a whole bunch done. I started at 41. I ended at 47.
Proud of you.
That's not bad. And that's with being distracted. That's pretty goddamn good. If I do say so myself. Okay. Here's Sharpie. And where's my bookmark at that I had in this motherfucker? What the fuck? Where did that go? I don't even remember what I had. Oh, it's the sticker thing. Where's the sticker thing? Here it is. Okay. Put that sticker thing back in here. So it keeps the page bookmarked. Bada bing. There we go. Done deal. Put that shit right there. And that's that, guys. I think that was pretty decent progress, if I do say so myself. I'll show you guys what has been done real quick before I start packing everything up here. I think we're getting there. All we have to do now, I think, is put the roof on it, and there's going to be a tree here and all this other shit. So there's definitely way more to go. But that's coming together pretty damn good, if I say so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Starting to look like a house.
Starting to look like a house, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know where the hell the guy is that we're supposed to put inside of it, but, you know, guess we have to buy him separately. He doesn't come with the house. You have to move him in. Let's put this shit, because, you know, we clean up our shit afterwards. So let's do that. Put this back on here. Maybe. Possibly. There we go. Get the air out of that motherfucker. Oh, I forgot this one had an air vent. Whatever.
Whatever.
All right. Put that back on. Come on now. Possibly. There we go. We got that one. This one back on. We didn't even get to them yet. I guess these are a lot of. I guess these are the roof parts. That would make more sense. That on. I think we'll have it for Christmas. If I finish this before Christmas, you guys ain't gonna be able to see it till Christmas. Okay. So you guys are gonna have to wait for it, all right? I'm just saying. I mean, the fucked up part about it is we're getting close to that halfway point.
Mm-hmm.
This year's going way too fucking fast. Way too fucking fast. I ain't ready for Christmas yet. I had enough shit happen this fucking year, all right? I need a goddamn break.
No shit.
I ain't fucking nowhere remotely close to Christmas. You know what would be a great Christmas present?
What?
These kids get a job.
Right?
That'd be a great Christmas
I'm
present.
fucking telling you.
So let's put the house over here in its safe spot, or at least it's been its safe spot. Well, hopefully it stays safe. Put that over there. And, oh, wait. Oh, Oh, that's right. This is the fucking mini Legos. You sons of bitches.
Yeah, them mini Legos.
Yeah, mini Legos. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Well, how far did you get in your progress?
Well, I made some good progress.
You share with the class.
Yeah, I'll share in the can. So I didn't have really any of the black outline done. So I got the black outline done. I worked some more on the sky part. I did fill in some spaces down here. I would say I've probably got like 20 more percent to go. I got the rest of his ear here, just filling this rainbow, a little bit of here, and the sky. And I think we'll be good to go.
Are you gonna frame it when you're done?
Yeah, I'll probably frame it.
Make it a little more sturdy.
Yeah. It's really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot.
I think I want it like when this thing's done. I want to go buy some Lego glue and glue the shit out of it.
Yeah, I think I might try to sell it.
Good.
So, I don't know. But anyways.
Get a good scan of it beforehand. So
Yeah. But
put
yeah.
it up on the site so people can see what it was before someone else takes it. Nah, I mean. But yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Getting there. But yeah, I believe that is what it is. What we do next week is whatever we do. I don't know. I'm trying. I do know eventually. My daughter brought it up, and it wasn't a horrible idea. The weather's getting nice eventually for at least one or two shows, maybe here and there. I'm redoing a patio in the front. So what I would like to do at some point is maybe have some of the small equipment, bring it outside, and set it up in the patio area, have some friends over, and do some fun things together. Whether that be crafting or playing a game of some kind, like a board game or something like that, could do that. It is what it is. But it is something I'm considering. The weather is nice. I would like to think, in my head, it's going to work. Is it going to work? We'll see. But I would like it to. So we'll see what happens. That's not going to happen yet, though. So next week, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what we're planning on doing, but I will let you guys know once I know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out, exactly. But again, go to the website, guys. You see it on screen, huelessvision.com. Check it out, love it, pass it around, share it with your friends. I will be doing a lot of updates to the site this week. It's going to be a very busy week for me this week. I got a lot of shit to go through, a lot of shit to do. Got some lives this week for all those who weren't in the beginning when I was announcing this. I will let you guys know now. This Tuesday, we will be doing Windrose on a game night. So come check me out this Tuesday, 6:55, 7 o'clock p.m. EST, right here on the Twitch channel. Also, on Friday, we will be doing another one called Soul Mask. It is another survival game that I'll be doing on the PC. That's this Friday at 6:55, 7 o'clock p.m. EST, right here on the Twitch channel. And then the following Tuesday, we will have another game night, and that will be for the brand new, if the servers are working, mind you, because games are live service games are notorious for not working on day one. So hopefully they're working. But if they're working, I will say this: if it's not working Tuesday, I will do it Wednesday. But I will do it next week. We're shooting for Tuesday, as long as the servers work. We'll be doing Diablo 4's Lord of Hatred expansion. It comes out actually on Tuesday. So that will be a day one that we're going to do on the game night. So 3 game nights planned: Tuesday, Friday, and Tuesday again, coming this week and a half. Also, the Game Chronicles that release on a regular basis. We have Monday, Blood Omen 2. That's what we got going on right now. Tuesday, we have Spider-Man 2. Wednesday, we have God of War 2018. Thursday, we have Batman Arkham Asylum. And Friday, we have Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So, and I got plenty more. Don't you worry, guys. There is a lot of shit I got. I've been doing the Game Chronicles now for a little while. We've probably done 11 games, I think we're all up to now. And there's a lot more. We're going to be doing Chronicles for quite a while. As long as they're narrative driven and have a story for me to be able to do. What I would like to do eventually, I've been trying to think of horror games to do for the horror season. But the problem with horror games is they're not really good with like I was going to do the new Silent Hill remaster, but it's so quiet. There's not a lot of talking. So it kind of defeats the purpose of making a recording of it. That doesn't mean I won't. I don't know, we'll get to that. But the Resident Evil games, those are actually kind of fun, and I might do those. I might do Resident Evil 4, the remake of Resident Evil 4. I do want to do that one. I also might do Resident Evil Village, and I might do that new one eventually, the Requiem, because it's been getting a lot of people said that's really good, and I might eventually pick it up and get it. But again, there's a lot of other games that I'll be planning on doing that are not out yet, but there's also a lot of games that I have that I will be doing as well. So again, keep an eye out for all of it. All those and more can be found on the website. Most of the Game Chronicles are up on the website now. We've finally ported most of that. Most of the gaming content itself, that is the drop shows and game nights, are also up on the website as well. The only things that aren't up on the website that are game related is the Spicy Ramen Sunday. We will be getting that up this week, hopefully. And then we will get this show ported over to the website. Got a lot of stuff. Again, keep up. We're going to get the schedule up on this so you guys can find it easier. A lot of stuff's going to be updated this week for the website. So keep an eye out. Like I said, huelessvision.com. Check it out. Love it. Pass around. Share it with your friends. Make sure, if you're watching this on demand, hit that like, follow, subscribe, notification bell. Stay up to date with everything that I do across the board. Goddamn. If you're watching live tonight, hit that follow button. If you can, hit that sub button. Goes a long way. Helps us out a bunch. If you are an Amazon Prime member and you have it linked with your Twitch channel, you can get one free sub that you can give to anyone you choose. And of course, if you would like to give it here, it gets rid of the ads for you and it helps us out a long way. Or you can gift it to a friend. You know somebody who would like to show, you want to gift it to them, you can do that as well. So again, all that and more can be found on the website. You can find all that information on how to do that. And like I said, the website will be getting updated. Find all of our socials if you don't feel like going to the website. All that can be found on the all those links can be found on the website. And of course, our Discord server. Probably the best way to keep in contact, if you really want to keep in contact, is the Discord server. But with that, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Enjoy the rest of your night. It was a great, fun night. Like I said, join me several times this week for live streams. We haven't done a live stream in a little bit, so we've got plenty of them lined up for you. So come join me this week. You're going to be getting your daily Geeb dose this next 2 weeks.
Geeb, Dr. Geeb.
Dr. Geeb dose, all right? Yeah. We're going to get the hell out of here. Enjoy the rest of your night. If you've been watching WrestleMania while you've been watching this, enjoy that. And come join me for this Tuesday for a game night. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Let me make sure I get everything in order here. I don't even have
Y'all have a great week.
All right, guys. Well, enjoy the rest of your night. See me this Tuesday, and I will see you there. Until then, peace out.